So hey guys, welcome to another video. Usually on Fridays I don't record or I don't do anything at all. I think today is day number, I don't know what day is it, 25? I don't know, I think it's 25. So what I'm trying to say is that so what I'm trying to say is that today I don't usually record, and the reason why I record today is because I've got a day off. You know, I don't know when. Is it Easter or whatever? I mean, I don't really feel like I don't give a shit, really. Alright, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go to the gym, and I think I'm gonna be doing a bit of jogging and a bit of boxing. There are some, you know, pros and cons in boxing as well, but you know, punching the bags, I don't really know a lot about boxing, but I've done it for a few weeks. Like, you know, I started to learn some movements and stuff, but I stopped because I wanted to focus more on doing gym and stuff, you know, work on my body. But you know, I was doing it like twice a week, and you know, I was able to burn like a lot of calories in those 1 hour each day, and it wasn't that bad because you learn some new skills and stuff, you know what I mean, even as a beginner, like, and what you learn from there you can use it later on, and you can practice yourself, and you can get better every day, you know what I mean, if you don't want to. But obviously, for, you know, being able to go to, you know, not to compete, like fight with other people, you might need a coach for that. I mean, if you want to be like on a good level, you know, and keep on practicing, because people like these, like whoever is doing like coaching and stuff, they will know what mistakes you do, they can see and stuff. Sometimes you don't even realize it, but you're making mistakes, and that's why we need help. Because we need to learn it somehow, and sometimes you pay someone to give you an information that took quite a few years for that person to learn, and you know what I mean, and you might get it like in a few weeks, or you know what I mean, or you get it in your hand and you just gotta go through it. You can read it through or whatever he's gonna tell you in person, but you might forget. But if you get it in like as a PDF document or whatever, you can go read through, and you can learn a lot of things by that. And a lot of people doesn't realize, like, let's say you are going to the gym, you just start going to the gym, and you are a beginner. Again, why don't you ask personal trainer or somebody who's doing bodybuilding, like, why don't you ask for some help, you know, to guide you through? Maybe my English is not perfect, and sometimes I still think about what I want to say. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, like, they can give you a knowledge which you can take and make something out of it, like, you know, yourself. But they can be with you like for a few weeks or a few months or whatever, and you're gonna see results. But it takes years to build muscles and stuff, guys. That's the thing. Like, you can't expect everything to, you know, to just fall from the sky, we say back home. You know, if you know what I mean. Or it won't fall from a tree or something. Like, you have to work for these things. You gotta put the work in to invest money in it. You gotta, you know, it takes a lot of things, and that's the thing. Like, gotta go through a lot of things to be able to do these things, and you know, and to earn that body, for example, and stuff. And sometimes people go for, you know, let's say you go for a few months to the gym and you don't have a clue what you're doing. You see the newbie gains, but you might not even improve later on that much. Like, okay, you see the newbie gains in the beginning, and after that, you know, you won't see any improvement. And you know why? Because you need help. You don't know, or you gotta do your research. But if you don't do your research, you will never improve, guys. So that's the thing. Like, a lot of people don't want to spend money. They don't want to invest in stuff like this. Like, if you want to get in shape, you might need to spend money on it, because there's no other way. And you try to avoid for years. Some people try to avoid for years and years, or they might not even take that step. But guys, if you don't spend any money on yourself, don't expect things to turn in a good way. Like, don't expect everything to, like, you know, work for you when you don't even spend money on it. You don't work on yourself, you don't, etc, etc. Like, you know what I mean. I had to learn a lot of things my way. I had to pay money. I had to pay somebody money and stuff, like, to give me some knowledge, you know, to give me some help. And what, like, you're gonna get, you know, you can get ahead like this, like, you know, if you spend a bit of money on yourself, if you are, like, you know, you have to, again, you have to invest, because that's the only way you're gonna learn. You're gonna, you know, get new info and stuff. So outside here, I've got some people, I don't know what they do. If they would use some you know, indicators or emergency lights or whatever. Anyway, so you know what I'm trying to say is that, guys, we all need help. You can't expect to improve or something without knowledge, like to do something and it's gonna work. It's very, you know, you need to be very lucky in order to improve without knowing what you're doing. But even that will stop at some point, because you need to spend money, you need to ask for help. And once I asked for help as well, after that, like, I knew what I need to do, and this is where I got, like, I would say I'm not that bad looking, like, you know, I don't think I've got a bad body. Like, of course, still needs some improvement, but I did ask for help. And guys, this is the truth. Like, you need to go through some stuff in order to get ahead, like to be able to move forward. But anyway, I'm gonna go do some cardio. I think I'm gonna be doing jogging for half an hour or an hour, depends how it's gonna go. And I'm gonna do boxing as well. I wanna burn as many calories as I can. Tomorrow I might do outside jogging, you know, outdoor run or whatever it's called, thingy. And yeah, that's it. I mean, you gotta try everything, I mean, possible to reach your goals, right? But anyway, yeah, see you. So here we are at the gym. Unfortunately, the studio was booked, so it was busy. I couldn't go in there. The ring was just basically mopped, so somebody just cleaned it, you know, cleaned the floor, so mopped the floor before I went there. So one of the I mean, the manager who was there, she told me that it's gonna take another 15 to 20 minutes maybe until it's gonna get dry. So I couldn't use the ring either, so I decided, okay, I'm gonna do, after I warmed up, I'm gonna do some deadlifts then. And because I didn't really do it for years, so I might need to get back, and I might need to work on that on that form, on that strength. I need to get stronger maybe, but let's see how it goes. I just wanted to do some deadlifts to burn some calories, until I can actually do some punching, the bag and stuff. So I did the warm up obviously with 25 kg on one side, went all the way up to 210 kg. So this is what you can see here right now. I've done it for 2 sets, and that was my first one. After that, I've done it another 1 minute later. This is already 180 kg if I remember well. No, that was 200. Sorry, my bad. I failed with one hand at 180. I think I'm just getting tired, or I'm not really in the mood, or I wasn't just strong enough to lift it. So I lowered the weight, so I went down and I was trying to do a bit more reps. I've done this set with, I think it's 40 kg. No, that is 180 kg. Sorry, my bad. And this is going to be 160 kg. Has 25 plates, 25 kg plates on one side, which is 50 kg, 100 on both sides. The bar is 120, 20 kg plates, so 160. I've tried to do in the last sets with one hand as well, but the reason I've done deadlift, is because I wanted to see if I can actually get stronger maybe. Yeah, I decided just to give up. So I went back all the way to 140 kg, and yeah, I've done a few deadlifts with one hand, but yeah, I just tried my best, honestly. So instead of starting with the boxing and stuff, I didn't really do cardio because I've done like around 10 minutes walk, just to walk to the gym, and another 10. It was hard to find a parking space, so I had to park further away. So yeah, I just recorded like after, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes or 20 minutes, I recorded one 1 minute of this session, you know what I mean. So yeah, I've done it already for about 15 to 20 minutes, punching the bags, and honestly I got tired, and I was doing some jogging as well in between the punching bag sets or whatever. So yeah, this the reason I've done this because I wanted to burn some more calories, and I haven't done it in a while. So I might want to get back to it, like to do it like once or twice a week, just to just to practice a bit, get better at it, to improve my skills and stuff. So yeah, it would be just good for me. I'm not sure exactly, but some people told me as well who's doing boxing that it's good for the bones as well. But I can tell you guys that it's good for burning calories, because if you do like half an hour or an hour, training, like punching the bag, like it's hard, then you can burn a few hundred calories, that's for sure. But make sure you sweat, because I was sweating